Alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. Good day, my name is Schutte. Today is the 20th of June, the year 2023. I have the privilege of leading Astral Foods with the various business units that operate in the integrated poultry industry. I lead this team together with many teams, not just the executive team. And that is how we manage from day to day in this company as teams and not as individuals. During the past year, we have seen many challenges facing our company, our industry, and our country. Just with a direct impact on how we conduct our businesses, we've seen a significant increase in the cost of raw materials. Animal feed that makes up 70% of the total cost of producing a chicken. This was sadly impacted by a war that is still ongoing in the Ukraine, which had a significant impact on global prices of raw materials. We have also seen the demise of municipalities in the rural areas, specifically impacting the supply of water, good roads, and the distribution of electricity. That again impacted Astral severely, especially in our plants in Olifantsfontein, Festive, and Standerton, Goldie, with a significant contribution to the cost of producing a chicken, not impacting just our organization, but also the consumer. And we are very sensitive in this regard at what cost we supply a basic foodstuff like chicken to the broader community in South Africa. We've also recently seen the impact of the floods in both KZN and still ongoing today over the recent couple of days in the Western Cape, with a severe impact on those communities and also the operations where we operate, like meadow feeds, with quite significant damage to our operations. And that again will come at a cost for the organization and the cost to produce chicken. Together with all those that I've mentioned, we also have the severe impact of load shedding that sadly impact all the communities and the production sector in South Africa. We've seen the impact it had on our farming activities and in our abattoirs, costing us an arm and a leg. This year, the load shedding alone will impact us in several areas, like feeding cost or additional feed, also that of additional shifts, and also discounting chicken in the market that are now bigger than what the market requires. This as a total will add 1.5 billion to the cost of load shedding and will severely impact our financial results for this year. However, we have plans and we are currently busy. We've got a program called 3R, which simply means we will have to reset this business, refocus on those things that have made us as the number one poultry producer on the African continent. That program is well on its way, and in the recent week I had a call from Gary Arnold, Astral's Chief Operating Officer, to inform me that we have now completed the first pillar of this program, namely reset. We are back to where we used to be with our bird age, our bird weight, and from here on forward, all we have to do now is to refocus on those things that made us the number one company producing poultry on this continent. Then we will restart this company at a level where we've been before and improving on that to not allow us to slip back again to those things that were beside and outside of our control to run this company. We have to constantly remind ourselves of the fact that there are no problems we cannot solve together, and very few we can solve by ourselves. Our country currently faces many challenges and problems. We have to play our part, and one of those are to ensure that people don't go hungry. It is critically important for us to play our role in food security and to ensure that there are no empty plates in our communities. The 3R project currently exercised by many of our management teams, reset, refocus and restart, is like a river. We have to flow like water around obstacles. Move slowly when conditions are unfavorable. Make the right decisions. Think about things, but move powerfully when the right course opens. And that is the focus of the near future for Astral and all its organizations. I want to thank you for your contributions, your hard work over the recent past under very difficult circumstances. I want to ensure you that myself and our teams will do our utmost best to keep this a sustainable company and the market leader in Southern Africa. I want you to also go home and thank your families for allowing you to work with us under very difficult circumstances. Part of this plan is also to ensure that we don't ever have to get in a situation where we have to talk about job cuts or even retrenchments. That will not happen on my shift. Thank you.